Once my mom is cured, we'll hash out our past and present grievances together, Dakota said in a sharp tone, her eyes ferocious. Knock yourself out. Dustin shrugged nonchalantly. You, Dakota choked out. She was grashing her teeth so hard that the ding was audible, but she couldn't do anything anyway. While they were both in a stand CFT, a sudden uproar broke out near the hospital entrance. They raised their heads to find a fully armed motorcade bulldozing their way over. The motorcade was from the military, and it was a huge spectacle. All the guards sitting on top were armed and radiating murderous energy. Everywhere they passed, people and cars parted to make way for them. That's strange. What is the military doing? Could they be here to arrest some outlaw? Dahlia looked around in confusion. Dakota also looked perplexed. At that moment, the commander ordered, "Hurry, surround them now." The guards got down from the motorcade and instantly encircled Dustin and the two women. Seeing the muzzle of the guns lined up next to each other gave them chills. Dahlia was startled, and her face paled. She had been ready to watch the show. Never in a million years did she expect that these guards would be encircling them instead. Don't panic. This has nothing to do with you. They're here for me. Dustin swept his gaze over the guards. He already had a plan in mind. They're here to arrest you? Why? Dahlia asked, flabbergasted. She couldn't understand what kind of crime the man in front of her had committed that could incite the military's arrival. It's just a trivial matter. It's nothing. Dustin smiled mildly. A trivial matter? Dahlia frowned. The military was here for him, and he still called it a trivial matter. Dustin, you committed the heinous crime of murder in broad daylight. We have been ordered to arrest you and bring you to justice. If you resist, you will be killed, the commander said with a cool face. The murderous vibe he was exuding scared the wits out of Dahlia. Commander, is there some kind of misunderstanding? She asked tentatively. Unrelated persons are to make way at once. Otherwise, you will be charged with the same crimes, the commander said mercilessly. Don't worry, I'll be fine. You should go home first. Dustin placed a hand on Dahlia's shoulder and smiled gently. Dahlia said hesitantly. How could this huge spectacle be nothing? But she couldn't help in any way right now. Rhys, I bet you never thought this day would come. At that moment, Dakota suddenly laughed, taking pleasure in his misfortune. You must have committed a huge crime to have sparked the military into coming here. Now, I'll give you another chance. If you cure my mother's illness and then apologize to me, I'll agree to save you.